Hello everyone, I'm Dr. John Anderson, and today I want to share a topic that could change the way we view our health as we age. It's something you might not have thought much about, but it's really important for the flexibility of your body. That's collagen. I know that as we age, we start to notice more changes in our bodies. Our steps are no longer as light as they used to be. Sometimes there's a heaviness in our legs, and we feel those dull joint pains when we wake up. I've worked with many patients in their 60s and 70s, and I often hear them share the same thing. They wish they could move like they did when they were younger, without feeling tired or in pain every time they stand up. One of my patients, Mrs. Susan, shared with me, "Doctor, I just wish I could walk easily again. Go out to the garden without feeling my legs swell every evening." That's a simple statement, but it's very profound. It reflects the struggle many elderly people face when collagen in their bodies gradually declines. In reality, collagen is an essential part of our bodies. It's the main structural protein that helps maintain skin elasticity, bone strength, and joint flexibility. When we're young, our bodies produce collagen abundantly, but as we age, this process gradually slows down. And that's when we begin to feel the changes. Have you ever wondered why, as we get older, our legs tend to swell, and sometimes even become painful? The reason is not just age or the effects of gravity. One major cause that many don't realize is the loss of collagen. As collagen levels decrease in our bodies, our blood vessels and connective tissues become weaker and less elastic, leading to poor circulation of blood and lymph, which causes swelling and heaviness in the legs. I want you to imagine this. Imagine being able to walk easily, feeling each step light, without any swelling or pain. It's not just a dream, it's a realistic goal. If we know how to properly support our bodies, the simplest way to improve this condition is by adding collagen to your diet. What's special is that there are traditional foods, used for thousands of years in the Japanese diet, that are not only delicious but also incredibly nutritious, greatly supporting joint health and reducing inflammation. And these foods are easy to find and can be prepared right at home. Let me tell you a story from my trip to Okinawa, where people live so long and healthily that it's almost unbelievable. One time, I met a 94-year-old woman who still walked every morning to a nearby temple. No cane, no help at all. I asked her for her secret, and she smiled and said, "I eat warm foods, chew slowly, and I have a bowl of miso soup every day. It's so simple, right?" And she added, "My skin and my joints thank me for that." Miso soup, an essential dish in the Japanese diet, is a prime example. Miso is not only a heartwarming food but also contains many probiotics that are beneficial for the gut, helping the body absorb essential nutrients to produce collagen. I know, you might not have thought that miso could work this magic, but it's these simple things that are golden keys to maintaining good health as we age. And you can also find collagen in other familiar sources, such as fish skin. I know, in many Western households, people often discard the skin of fish, but in Japan, fish skin is considered one of the most nutritious parts. Fish skin contains type 1 collagen, which is crucial for maintaining the flexibility of blood vessels and connective tissues. Try enjoying a grilled piece of fish with crispy skin. You'll immediately feel the difference in your health. Additionally, the beef tendons tsuji nikomi is also very popular in Japan. This dish is a great combination of collagen and nutrition from natural ingredients like beef tendon, daikon Japanese radish, and spices. When simmered for a long time, the collagen from the beef tendon dissolves into the broth, helping soften the joints, reduce pain, and improve flexibility in the body. Have you ever tried this dish? If not, I recommend you try it now. Not only will it help reduce swelling in your legs, but it also nourishes the body from within. I want you to remember one thing. Health is not something you find out there, but it's in the habits you build every day, every meal. Collagen-rich foods, warm bowls of soup, grilled fish, all of these can help you maintain your health and flexibility, even as you enter the golden years of life. So today, are you ready to change your eating habits? Would you like to try adding some Japanese foods to your diet to help your joints and legs stay healthy? Or do you already have a food that's been making you feel better every day? Share it with me. I look forward to hearing your stories and experiences. And don't forget, every small step today will prepare you for a healthier tomorrow. Remember, health is a long journey, and you deserve a journey filled with energy and vitality. We've just gone through some collagen-rich foods and traditional dishes that help us maintain our health as we age. But I want to share a few more things with you too, help you better understand the role of collagen in maintaining flexibility, and overall health. One of the interesting things I've learned over many years of working with elderly patients is that digestive health is closely linked to collagen production in the body. You might be surprised, but in reality, the gut plays a crucial role in helping the body absorb the essential nutrients needed to produce collagen. In fact, we can't just eat collagen-rich foods without focusing on maintaining a healthy digestive system. Did you know that collagen won't be effectively absorbed and utilized by the body if our digestive system isn't functioning properly? This is why foods like miso soup offer special benefits. Miso doesn't just support digestive health thanks to its probiotics, but it also creates the perfect environment for the body to absorb nutrients like vitamin C, zinc, and glycine, all of which are important factors for collagen production. Just like a plant needs good soil to grow, our bodies need a healthy digestive system to absorb nutrients and produce collagen. Have you ever felt uncomfortable after eating difficult-to-digest foods? That can affect your ability to absorb nutrients. So, make sure that your diet isn't just rich in collagen but also includes foods that support a healthy digestive system. One story that I will always remember is from a patient named Mr. David, 68 years old, who shared with me that he had trouble with digestion and always felt bloated and tired. When I advised him to add more fermented foods to his diet, especially miso and kimchi, he was very surprised. "I didn't expect that a bowl of miso soup could make me feel so much lighter," he said. And after some time, he noticed a significant difference in his body, not just in digestion but also in the flexibility of his joints. I'm sure you've heard that the Japanese have a habit of eating slowly and enjoying every meal. This not only helps reduce stress but also creates the perfect environment for the digestive system to work more effectively. I want you to imagine sitting down to a warm meal, not rushing, chewing slowly, and savoring every bite. This is how your body can absorb the precious nutrients to the fullest. When I visited rural areas in Japan, I met many elderly people, especially in Okinawa, who were still in good health and mentally sharp. Even in their 90s, one thing I noticed among them was that they didn't rush through meals or get caught up in fast-paced eating habits like in the West. They view mealtime as a moment to relax, to honor the food, and to connect with family and friends. In addition to adding collagen-rich foods to your diet, I want you to try slowing down your eating habits. You don't need to eat too much, but eat enough and eat right. The calmness in meals will help your body absorb the essential nutrients to the fullest. When you enjoy a bowl of miso soup or savor a piece of grilled fish with its skin, imagine that every bite is nourishing your body from the inside out. We can't just rush through caring for our bodies. We need time, patience, and a smart diet. These small changes can make a big difference in maintaining long-term health. And when I talk about maintaining health in old age, I'm not just talking about reducing pain or swelling in your legs. I'm talking about nurturing life, helping your body feel strong, flexible, and full of energy. One of my patients, Maria, shared that she no longer struggles to get out of bed each morning, simply because she began the habit of slowing down her eating and adding collagen-rich foods to her diet. So, our health doesn't come from medications or expensive therapies. It comes from small changes, from healthy eating habits, from traditional foods that carry wisdom accumulated over thousands of years. And you, no matter your age, can start changing today, not tomorrow. Start with warm bowls of soup, crispy grilled fish, and by eating more slowly, you'll see, your body will thank you. We've gone through collagen-rich foods, slow eating habits, and the connection between digestive health and collagen. But I want to share with you a deeper insight into a problem that many of us face as we age. The feeling that our bodies are no longer as flexible as before. One of the saddest things I've witnessed over my years as a doctor is that many older people lose their ability to move, no longer walk confidently like they used to, and can't participate in activities they love, like walking in the park or even climbing stairs. It's a sad reality, but it can be improved. One story I'll always remember is from Mrs. Helen, 73 years old, one of my patients. She used to be very active, loving gardening and walking every morning. But in recent years, she began to feel swelling in her legs and could no longer walk as long as she used to. She told me that every morning, when she woke up, she felt as though she was frozen and had difficulty getting out of bed. This feeling gradually became familiar, and she felt frustrated because she couldn't enjoy life like before. When I examined her, I noticed that the loss of collagen in her body was a major cause. Her joints were no longer flexible, and her muscles and blood vessels lacked the elasticity they once had, leading to swelling and pain. But instead of just prescribing painkillers, I advised her to change her diet and add more collagen-rich foods to her daily meals. She began trying simple yet effective dishes like bone broth, grilled fish skin, and miso soup. After a few weeks, she noticed a significant difference. "I can walk a bit more without feeling tired," she told me during a follow-up visit. "These dishes have definitely helped me regain the strength I lost." Certainly, adding collagen through food is not a miracle that will instantly make you feel young again. But patience is the key. You need to give your body time to recover and produce collagen naturally from within. Collagen-rich foods not only help nourish your joints but also help your body maintain long-term flexibility. Think of an old piano. At first, it may be rusty, and the strings are no longer tight. But if you take care of it, tune it, and maintain it properly, its sound will resonate clearly again. Our bodies are the same. We may not return to how we were in our youth, but with care, nourishment, and providing what's necessary, our bodies can still function powerfully and flexibly at any age. Have you ever heard of an interesting study on how collagen can help regenerate tissue? Recent scientific studies have shown that adding collagen helps improve skin elasticity and enhances muscle tissue recovery. Another study even showed that after just a few weeks of adding collagen, participants felt a significant reduction in joint pain and an improvement in mobility. And I believe that if you try these habits, you'll also feel the changes in your body. Supplementing with collagen helps improve skin elasticity and enhances the recovery ability of muscle tissue. Another study even showed that, after a few weeks of collagen supplementation, participants experienced a noticeable reduction in joint pain and a significant improvement in mobility. And I believe that if you try these habits, you will also feel the changes in your body. I want you to try this. Spend at least 15 minutes each day enjoying a healthy meal. Savor every bite, don't rush. Eat a warm bowl of miso soup, enjoy a piece of grilled fish with crispy skin, chew slowly, and feel the change in your body. If you haven't tried any of these dishes yet, start today, and you'll see the great benefits they bring. As with the stories I've shared, changing your diet may not yield immediate results, but over time, your body will feel the improvements. More importantly, you'll feel more confident with every step, feeling your body become healthier and more flexible. Lastly, I want you to remember one thing: health doesn't just come from medications or expensive therapies. Health starts with the smallest habits in your everyday life. And when you choose collagen-rich foods, you are laying a strong foundation for your body to maintain long-lasting flexibility and health. So, are you ready to take care of your body from the inside out? Share your thoughts with me below this video. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment, and I'll answer them in upcoming videos. Thank you for spending time with me today. Remember, health is not something far away. It's within your reach, and you deserve a healthy, energetic life at any age. Start with these simple but effective habits today, and you'll feel the change. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.